Welcome to Treasure TV Ghana. My name is Treasure Boy. Bank of Ghana Governor Dr. Isiama, yes, that is him, appeared at the PAC today.
As for the quantum, if we say we're going to talk about it now, it's something else altogether, because a lot of Ghanaians believe that the sharp increase in the quantum of gold is commensurate with the increase in the activities of Galamsey. So let's not talk about the quantum. I'm only talking about the efficiency of the program, yes, and the transparency of it as well.
Today happens to be on the 12th of January 2026, and it's Monday. Those who don't know the PAC is Public Account Committee, and the Public Account Committee are a committee set up, as the name goes, Public Account Committee. So all the public sectors appear at this committee to render accounts on how they run things on their various sectors, and even whether they've made losses or profits.
Finally, I want to find out from you that 3.8 billion loss that you mentioned. Where can I find it in your financial statements for 2024?
So the BoG was asked about some amount of money, so 1.8 billion loss that was written that he made, but he struggled to answer it a little bit. Let's go and watch the video.
Madam Chair.
Adam, respectfully, you can't do that.
Record. It's important for us to, especially when. Check with Paul where can we see?
Governor, can you please show me where I can find the 3.8 billion loss in your financial statements?
Madam Chair, we will provide that to the committee.
No, because I have seen the 1.8 billion in your financial statements. I have seen the 1.8 billion stated in your financial statement, but I haven't seen the 3.8. So, respectfully, if you can show me exactly where the 3.8 billion Ghana cedis loss has been located.
We will provide that, Madam Chair, respectfully. We will come back to the committee.
Governor, as for your banks, this is for 2024. I'm talking about 2024. It's on the website, but I can't find the loss of 3.8 billion Ghana cedis.
If it is, this is 2024. So you wouldn't find it.
You said was in. I have seen the 1.8 stated in your financial statement.
Right.
For the gold for oil program.
But that might be for the 2023.
No, it's for 2024. Your 2024 financial statement is on your website.
Yes.
So I went there and then I checked. I saw the 1.8 billion loss in the. I saw the 1.8 billion loss in the financial statement, but I'm yet to see the 3.8 billion that you mentioned here in the financial statement.
Yes. So, Madam Chair, can we come back? Madam Chair, I've promised we will come back to provide that clarity. Yes.
Mr. Chair, yes, I want to, this is a issue of records, so I want to clarify some issue and put the record straight. I mean, in reserve at the Bank of Ghana in terms of gold by good initiative by the government doesn't commensurate with the increase in Galamsey activity. Gold's volumes, the trade, doesn't commensurate with the increasing in terms of Galamsey activity, because the government is fighting Galamsey and Galamsey is going down. It is the good initiative to block the loopholes that is leading to the volume that we are talking about. So let's say the record straight.
I think that it's important that we all acknowledge the fact that nobody has made any assertion to the fact that the volumes are as a result of Galamsey. The governor was moving into that realm. Please listen. Please. He was moving there. Then Madam said that let us not get there. Let's not get there. And so please, nobody has made such assertion. And I think it's important that we put on record. But
Governor, you were moving there, and I said respectfully, let's not go there, because people will make, that was what I said, citizens, it is believed, citizens will make that assertion. But I am interested in the efficiency of the program you are running. That was exactly what I said. Ranking, please I haven't finished. That's exactly what I said. And so I'm going to go on with...
Madam Chair, we have a policy on responsible mining practices. And so we are assuming that these transactions are in line with our policy on responsible mining practices. And that is why I mentioned the scaling up in the volumes. If there's evidence otherwise, I'm sorry, the relevant agencies will be able to provide. Thank you.
I'm happy with that response, Governor. Let me move on. Governor, as part of your monetary policy transmissions and credit conditions, inflation currently is around 5.4%.
Seems Dr. Abena Asare didn't take it cool with the governor, because the kind of question and the way she was insisting to get some particular details or the particular things that she saw on the website that wasn't on the floor, that wasn't on the part of the papers that was brought, or part of the document that was brought before the committee, and the way she was on the neck of the governor, it seems this woman was very wild with her job.
But Governor, what is your target inflation rate? Is it 6 or 8 plus or minus 2, please?
Well, we have a medium-term target, which hasn't changed, of 8 plus or minus 2%. That remains our medium-term target as at now. We haven't changed it at all.
So clearly,
well, let's go enjoy the full video, but kindly subscribe and be part of Treasure TV Ghana. My name is Treasure Boy.
You can see that you have done a lot in that space, and inflation now is below your target, plus or minus 2, the 8 plus or minus 2. But then, businesses are seeing a high rise in borrowing costs because rates concerning that hasn't really come down. I know sometimes when there's disinflation, it comes with high borrowing costs. But then what can you do in that area in terms of your monetary policy transmission, making sure that we see some drop in credit conditions to ease businesses and households when it comes to loans?
Madam Chair, on the contrary, the data suggests otherwise. Credit conditions are easing. As at our last MPC meeting, end of November, it was reported that average lending rates had declined to 22.2% compared to 30.5% a year earlier. So on the contrary, things are actually getting better. Lending rates are on the decline. The GRR, the Ghana reference rate, has come down sharply, and it's now around 15% or thereabout. So, Madam Chair, we are on the bend. The lending activity by the banks is following the general stabilization, the general decline in other interest rates. We hope to see more of this as we go on. Now, talking about that, there are challenges.